Hello friends, it's Akame and I would like to welcome you all back to the second episode of our Vintage Story series. Without further ado, let's get to the plans for this episode. So here we are in front of the dirt shack. I'd like to at least get the materials for an upgrade for the shack, and I think I'll do that with some rammed earth blocks. As I heard, you can put soil blocks together for packed dirt, and then repeat that to get rammed earth, which is a decent looking block that I'll use to skip a pretty hefty amount for what I had planned with the cobblestone and what else was it? I think mud bricks was the other plan. I did see a crawly guy just over here a second ago, but we'll just ignore that for now. But yeah, collecting those materials can definitely be on the back burner for now, as our little shack is decent enough to at least keep us safe. Past that, I think I'd like to go out and get some food, as we're currently not the most stacked. We only have about 3 mushrooms, no plants down. So, yeah, I'll definitely want to do that. Hopefully along the way we can find some berry bushes to plant, some seeds hopefully, and maybe a couple loose copper nodes so we can get a boost on collecting our copper nuggets for our first copper tool. And then obviously have an indicated spot for us to go back and mine once we have a pickaxe. After exploring, I would like to set up some pit kilns for a handful of pottery items like mold, crucibles, maybe some bowls, and a cooking pot or two, so we can start making stews, as those are pretty helpful food-wise. And then getting a storage vessel would probably be nice too. So I think it would be smart if we go over there. It does look pretty plainsy. Maybe just start trying to find some food. Maybe if I have some flint, getting a spear at least would be nice. We got a shovel right there. I don't have any flint, which sucks. Actually, I do. We'll put this clay away for now. We don't need that. So, don't think I have any sticks. There might... I'm blind today, guys. Sorry about that. So let's get a spear. A spearhead. We could take this axe. That will need it. Take this shovel just in case. And make this spear, and then I think we're good to go. Actually, I'm gonna make another knife just in case we do find a handful of stuff to go for. So let's get that. And I do hope today's audio is gonna be better. I did mess around with my gain filter, so hopefully I should sound a little louder. I might bring the volume down a little bit on game, so it's not just overlapping my own audio. So I'm gonna make these tools real quick. There's our second knife, our spear. I need a second stick. And there's our spear. Put this stone back. And I'll be back with you. I'm going to mess around with the settings and then head over that way, and then I'll be back. Alright, so here we are. I just jumped across the little lake that we got going on here. And we're going to go head out and look for some stuff. Got some cattails here. I'll keep that as... I'm going to try to keep the roots as long as possible. I believe these are good to eat. That's another piece of food. It's flour. Looks like something, probably Anderson. Yep, cinnamon fern. I believe we saw that in our last episode. Grab some extra dry grass, just in case. You never know, you might need it for. And there's some more cattails out here, so we'll take that. Try to get some more chests, maybe. And it does seem like it's getting dark, which is a bummer, and it's raining. But we'll just see what we can do. Really hoping that we can find some copper. I would like to not spend an entire day just panning. Although we probably will have to do that anywho for a hammer, because we're going to need a hammer after the pick, which is my plan for our first copper tool, so we can go mine it. But obviously we need the hammer to break the chunks down into nuggets. So just getting a head start on having some copper, that's not going to be us, you know, just farming water for probably 2 days straight for copper would be great. It is getting dark, so I honestly have no idea how well this is gonna go. I am pretty hungry, so maybe I'll just stick it out. Maybe break a couple of these just because they're... Oh, that actually scared me. Alright, we're gonna die here, I think. Yep, and we died. That's great. Just got jumped by 3 boars. Alright, so we're getting close to where we died. I did run into a bear in the middle, so that was not cool. Hopefully I can just pick this stuff up and get a move on. Guys are striking, but maybe we can fight them. That was one. I don't know if I should prep for the return of this guy. Where did his body go?
My God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
That's a wolf that's just not doing anything. I really don't know what's going on right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. He just aggroed on something. I don't know if it's me. I'm honestly kind of scared right now. I'm not really sure what I should be doing right now. That wolf's freaking me out. There's definitely some pigs out here. They're boars. I get a feeling that it might turn around and try to attack me. I'm just gonna do what I can right now and try to harvest this guy. So that's some food. I don't know if I'm really gonna be all that worried about that other one. I think I'm just gonna run for it, try to get back home. There is some more chicken, so we definitely got food out here. I am very startled by everything that's going on now. It's not really cool. I did find some turnips on my way running back over, so that's something. We got a decent amount of food. Hopefully this isn't poisonous. It is indeed poisonous. I think that's all it's gonna do to me right now. Alright, so milk caps, no. We got red meat. I don't know. I don't think it'll perish. It's definitely gonna perish by the time that I planned on getting the cooking pot and bowl, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We'll cook it and just eat it anyways. Almost sounds like something's outside, which is not cool. We do have some food in there. Fuck this and maybe restart our fire. It does suck that that red meat would spoil by then. There's no way that I can store it in a safe manner to make sure that it doesn't before then. So we'll just cook that for now. Because that probably would have given almost a full bar of health in a stew with some other stuff. So that sucks, but it is what it is. It's the game for you. It's another chest, that's always good. Got some more hide, so that's always nice as well. And we'll just place that there for now. While that's cooking, or just gonna sit here, I guess. Eat this fat. Not really sure if there's anything that we could really do with that, but that's a lot of hunger, so I'll take it. And I'll just eat these turnips. I honestly probably could have kept those, because I think they're good for about 22 days. But besides that, yeah, well, just get our hot bar all sorted out again. I can store this. We don't need that right now. Cattails can go in there as well. Put that in there. We might be able to make some clothes with that. I think you might need 3 medium to do that. But we at least have medium, and maybe when we run back over there, we can run into more animals, which would be great. Don't need that stone. I'll just throw it out there somewhere. Some firewood on. We definitely need some wood. And that probably would have gave more than two, but I was, already full. So I think we're just gonna sleep. And I hear some wolves out there. I'm not really sure why the wolves do that. I've ran into that a couple of times already, where they're just non-aggressive and they just kind of keep walking. I'm not sure why, but hey, the guy didn't want to kill me, so I'll take it, I guess. And it's daytime, so let's just eat this. And then we're gonna go back over there and just see if we can get some more stuff. The axe, I'm just gonna keep here. Actually, I don't know why I took that. Isn't all that dire to have. Wait for this last piece to cook, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, so we return. The wolf's here. I think I'm gonna try to take him on. I might die. That's not cool. If I lose that spear, I'm gonna die. He's just gonna keep on running. Maybe we can get to him. Gonna probably run up this hill, which is not gonna be cool. And there we go. That's some more meat. And some more hide, so that's great. We'll just eat this fat right now while we got it. Honestly, we should probably just be keeping that because I think you can store it for a while. But besides that, health-wise, I'm not looking too great. That's a raccoon. Let's leave him be. I don't really feel like wasting our energy just hunting all these guys. Because I also don't know how that affects spawns or anything of the sort. Or are they going to return or no? Do not eat these. We'll pick up some sticks while we're here because we're going to need them. Some loose flint, you never know. I don't know. I don't think peridotite is any ore. I think it's just a stone. Maybe we can kill a chicken. If I wasn't in water, that'd probably help. So that's another chicken. That'll give some poultry. It does kind of suck that we're killing it. Don't know if he's going to try to fight me. We did. And now we're going to get some more meat. They just keep on trying to fight me. It's not really ideal, because I would like to try to keep some of these chickens around to find later when I can actually make stews. But our hand is being forced here. We're getting attacked. I'm not going to stand for that. Yeah, we got this. Definitely got some food now, so that's I'd say that's probably the least of our worries. We got a lot of meat. Feel bad for, orphaning their little babies, but, it's a tough world out there, so you just gotta do what you gotta do. So it's, oh, native copper bits, great, that's exactly what we're looking for. Put an orange symbol on that. Don't know exactly where our house is. I want to say it's in here somewhere, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's a couple of pieces of copper, which is great. Anything else? No, I'll just break this block just in case. It's another wolf. I don't have a stone. Maybe that's one right there. Because if I get attacked again, I'm definitely going to need another spear as ours is running low. Let's just try to prep for the worst. Grab that stick earlier, a couple actually, so that's great to have. And we'll just put this all at the minute for now. These are more poisonous mushrooms, which definitely sucks, but it is what it is. We'll just leave them. I would like to go over there, but I'm not really fond of trying to fight that wolf if I don't have to. That raccoon's really slow, but we'll show him mercy. Don't know if he's gonna come back out here, so we're gonna leave him alone. He can sit in that pit for now. Or maybe I'll go right down for him, because he got some stuff that I would like. I'm not gonna eat these until I get home, as my hunger is alright as of now. But let's try to get down there and see what we can do about that guy. The last thing I want this guy to... Alright, and we're good. Last thing I wanted him to do was charge me, because I'm pretty sure one attack would have killed me. But here's my that. We do have fat, which isn't going to spoil, so... Sounds like I heard something moving up there, but... we'll leave that alone for now. Honestly, let's just check around here a little bit. See if there's any more copper, or maybe we can run some berries, that would be great. Just have some bushes. That is a bear over there. I'm not going to try to deal with that. And if he chases me, I am hauling back to the base. But I think we're about good. Just look over this hump, I guess, see if we see any fruits budding. And it does not look like it, so I think I'm gonna head back to base and maybe we can start working on some clay or something and cook some food. About back home. You know, we can eat these. I think these are the ones that I currently have that I'm uncertain of, but at least the Chantarelli, I believe they're called, we can indeed eat, so... Anything else in here? Nope, nothing that we can eat. A couple more here, it's great. Got all that we can. Bit of orange oak. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty well on food, which is great. Honestly, I'll probably keep the mushrooms, as well, they'll be perishable for a longer amount of time than our meat. Yeah, let's just... Hopefully... Nope, that's cold, so I have to reheat that, but we'll get some bushmeat up. Get some fire started. And I'm not sure, like I said, if we're gonna obviously upgrade the base, because we're gonna definitely need some materials, and I would like to make it bigger, and just have it be a longer standing home that, you know, we could probably upgrade. But I do believe you can just put a fire pit in your home. I don't think you can get smoked out. I mean, if you had a handful of them, maybe, but a single fire pit I don't think is gonna do anything. So, yeah. We might do that. We might just set up this fire pit in this base as of now, or put it in the next one if we get to that. But I think I might finish off this axe, turn it into some wood. Got this. With that. Let's see, that broke off enough, so that's good for me. Fine with that. More medium. Stack that. We can definitely make some clothes now, so that's nice. Some more nuggets. Extra piece of flint. I don't believe we have any at all, so put that right there. Actually, I'll keep that on me in case I have to build anything while we're out. I'll keep the sticks on me for that exact reason as well. Soil can go in there for now. And yeah, I think we're just gonna get to starting our pit kilns maybe. We got a handful of dry grass. We got a decent amount of sticks. I can put those all right there actually, because we're not gonna go out. We'll put these mushrooms in here for now. Just remember that they're in there. We have our meats here. Stack our wood outside. Got some wood, some meat cooking. And yeah, let's just honestly work on some clouds. Just relax, I guess. Alright, so what do we want to do first? I don't know if crucibles are renewable, so let's make 4 just in case. Don't know why that's like that right now, but let's do this and this. And I think I'll actually speed up the rest of this process so you guys don't have to watch me just manually do this. So, yeah, let's get to it. And there we are. There's our, we got our first set of crucibles. Don't think I can stack them, so we'll pick them up all manually. Oh, they do indeed stack, so let's maybe pick up some dirt and try to at least get these fired, maybe. And where I planned on maybe putting a farm, we'll just start with this for now. That sounds like a bowman, which I don't like. I'm not repeating this again, so I'll sit here as long as I need to. I'll just kind of glitch through this door and cook this food, I guess. I don't want the pit kilns to set our stuff on fire, or else I would just kind of make it in here. Which I might be able to do if I move these sticks over. That I can pick up and stack, so... place that for now. Just place these there. And, see what happens, I guess. And let's get some of that wood. For a door back, that would be nice. I'm forgetting where I'm putting this fire starter, so maybe I'll just place it on the wall. And hopefully this doesn't set our fences on fire or something of the sort. Alright, so those are going. Not sure. Okay, and I just died to our fire, so that's great, and I think everything might be on fire, so that's even better.
I'm sorry.
So yet again, I'll cut back over there, and hopefully our entire house isn't on fire by the time I get there. Alright, so we're returning back, and hopefully not everything's on fire. Our fence is definitely caught on fire. Not cool. Our bed is gone. So that's even better, I guess. Um, that's like that. I don't know why exactly that caught on fire, but we can replace those. I know we have extra. Our baskets are gone. Oh, that's actually not really cool at all. I don't know if we lost anything. We'll just eat. Got it, I guess. I want to say that we lost some poultry. Hopefully not much else. I honestly cannot remember. Definitely need to expand the base. Maybe I'll just make something makeshifty like this. This is definitely not going to look pretty. Maybe we don't even need the window. Yeah, I think our dry grass might be gone too, so we're going to have to recollect that. Which sucks. We're going to have to collect our baskets again. Which also sucks. We can make one off the jump. So you get when you try to do that in a small confined area. You live, you learn. I did find some quartz on the way here. Just a piece of grapple, which we don't need. Just place that down. We'll keep that, because hopefully we find more. Yeah, while that's happening, I think I'm just going to go out and collect more grass. Try to put these in an area that they're not going to get burnt. Guess we'll find out if we come back and our house is on fire. The boar came back for some reason. Leaving his children. And I don't really care to chase him, so he can do whatever he wants, I guess. I honestly can't tell if this is the same one or not. It's coming back around too. Did land a hit. I don't know where he just went. I'm sure he'll show up in the most inconvenient time again. Or not, maybe he's just gone. Let's just get some logs, I guess. So yeah, definitely a setback. Our beds are gone, our baskets are gone. At least our chest didn't burn down. We did lose some food, so that's not ideal whatsoever. And I don't know how that pit film's gonna go, just because I removed the block next to it. But I guess we'll find out when it either does or doesn't cook. Keep on breaking down some trees. Like I said, he'll come back in the most inconvenient time. Surely he won't kill me again, but who knows. Plus that was another one. I don't know if animals can heal, but maybe. Don't even know what tree I was trying to break down, so that's awesome. We'll just go with this one, and then try to get back home. Grass. Make a bed and then get our river going up again. That was the other one. So I don't think they can heal. I just got jumped by another one, and here's the one that we were fighting in there. I guess that's more food. You know, it could be worse. That's just enough for a bed. So we got a bed back. Got a couple extra, nothing too absurd though. Just pick up some more sticks. And then we're gonna need to go and find some cattails again. And that is a rift right on our house. You know, I can't catch a break. I really can't. Ah, shucks. I really don't want that to be there. And our door's breaking down. It's okay. Maybe I'll just shovel this out, and then we'll put a fire pit in the corner here too. Now that's flammable. Really don't know what exactly to do. Maybe we put it in this corner back here. Leave that how that looks, I guess. Should have thought about this when I made the base, but you know, like I said, you live, you learn. You have to put up with some stupid crap. Let's deposit more hide. Do have some mushrooms that we could eat if we need to. We do have fat, so we're yet again still not really worried all that much about food. Let's deposit this wood. Maybe the rest of it I'll turn into firewood for the time being. Just plot this outside. Do you think I'll just destroy this for now and then keep on making to whatever it is to our back? This there for now. Don't need to place these on the ground because I do believe they're flammable. With a single block, maybe that could help us from blocking a fire pit if I put one right there. Let's get some firewood. And then use our fire starter. And hopefully this doesn't smoke us out, and I guess we'll find out. And let's put some food in there. I think we might have some out here. Oh. We do need some more grass. I would like to have another torch out here. Now, I still don't like that that portal's there, but not much we can do about it, I believe. We got a couple of pit kilns at least right here. I do believe these burn, so we'll just put that in there just to put it in there. That sounds like another arrow flying in my head. So, yeah, we're gonna close the door and just ignore outside for now. I did want to get a couple torches out there, but it is what it is. I'll put my stick somewhere. And let's get 2 torches going. I probably could have set a torch on fire and then set the other one, but it is what it is. Light is a light. And there's more arrows. I really have no idea where this guy's shooting me from, but... we'll store our fat, I believe. Don't really need it. That guy is at our door. It's not getting good. Don't really like how much stuff is around us right now. Should probably make a hoe to plant these turnip seeds. But I don't think we really have any medium, definitely no high quality soil. So well, that guy's just kicking my butt, so yeah. Not really sure what I can do, except maybe just open the door and let it happen, but I'd like to not do that. So a lot of our burning materials are out there, and I do need them, but maybe this fence shall do it. I could dig a hole out the back, I believe. There's 2 now, maybe 3. Yeah, they're coming. That's not cool. I obviously was not prepared for any of this. But I think I'm just gonna make more tools while we wait. What do we need? We're gonna need another spear. And that might be a 4th that I just heard, so we're gonna have a blast. Make another knife. Yeah, it's going well. I don't think they'll disappear if we sleep, but we'll do it anyways. Do some of this meat. And if we're lucky, it'll just disappear by the time I wake up. That is not the case, which sucks. Don't even think it's fully daytime, or if it is, it's still raining out there, so... yeah. We're in a strange predicament, actually. If I open this door, I'm definitely gonna get walloped. There's 3 of them. Maybe a 4th. So yeah, I think I might actually call it here, guys. I don't really have the energy to try to get out of that. I just ate a handful of food, so actually we slept it off, but still, I think that's gonna be it, guys. So yeah, that's that for now.